Again, welcome everyone. Since we're coming to the end of this week, end of the days, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. So we can proceed. Now we can proceed. Uh, we're reaching the end of the days for this week or week four. And how was it? I guess you guys have shared your stand up and other comments that you have on the stand up session. Now let's see if you have any question and what are you doing? Um, which state have you reached and things like that. Um, anyone who would like to go first? Uh, we'll start the session. Halit Rufail Yamsaka and Olian. So it's a little number of us, I guess. So if there's anyone who wants to share their question or who have some uh, confusion on this challenge, or then we can proceed. Maybe I can call some names. Yabzaga, can I start from you? Yabzaga, can you speak, or you can just share your question on or your suggestion on the call message? Yabzaga, can you? Hello, I'm work, but I have no question. Thank you, Yabzaga, for sharing. Oliat, I don't have any question, just to hear and learn. Thank you, Oliat, for being here. 05. Zero 05. Also, you can share us on the call message if you're not able to speak. Meanwhile, Mahalit, do you have anything to share or any question? Or you can just share us here also. So it's going well. Thank you, Zarfai, for sharing. Mahalit, do you have any question? Or maybe I can I'm not sure if you guys can speak, but if you are able to speak, I have some questions to raise. So just, uh, I would have asked some question like, how is it going on that stage? Are you now? Which part of the task are you doing, and what is the insight that you gained until now? Anything, Malik? Malik, can you write if you're not able to speak? Okay, then Stefanos. Most of the product names are English. Can I use as it is for there? Um, yeah, most of the data are in English, right? So, yes, you can use it that way. So maybe the difficult part would be the model that we're going to use. Equal አይነት amount of understanding for both the English word እና for the Amharic equal amount of understanding ይኖረዋል ወይ የሚለው ነው። So I'm not sure which type of model that you picked እና ይሄ ቤደርን ቶክናይዘርም specifically. So ምንድነው most of the models wouldn't have more than better understanding of English ሌቭላቸው የሚለያየው the way they understand አማሪክ ነው እንጂ not what you do. So um, you can pick them. It depends on the model እንጂ you can since most of the data might be in English, then you can just if that is the case. But if you can, I guess if you're trying to speak, then you can. Okay, Mali. Ahun, are you hearing me? No, you're unmuted maybe. No, it's the background. I'm sorry. So like my background maybe might be disturbing again. It's okay. So most of the data might be what I was saying is like matter የሚያደርገው the type of model that you're going to pick, both understanding of Amharic and English ይኖራል። So and like ሞዴሎቿ ሳይሆን ኢምቤደሩን ቴክናይዘርን ፒክ የምታደርጉት so is that going to have a good understanding of both the language የሚለው ነው። ለሁለቱም ጥሩ አንደርስታንዲንግ ያለው ማግኘት ነው። so English አንደርስታንዲንጋቸው probably it's not that low ፒክ የምናደርገው ዳውት የምናደርገው their Amharic understanding ነው። ለዛ I would just recommend you to go uh, it's okay. So like ከምናስበው በላይ በአማሪክ ፓርት ነው እንጂ ሊያስቸግረን የሚችለው ሞር እንግሊዝኛ ዳታ መኖሩ ሪኮግኒሽኑን ሪኮግናይዝ እንዳያደርግ አያደርገውም። ሶ that was what I was trying to say. So it is okay ማለት ነው። ዴታሽ ላይ ብዙ እንግሊዝኛ ቢኖር then okay. እሺ ማለት other question? Thank you Malik for asking. Maybe there are new people, Ayana Samuel and Ayana Samuel, do you want to speak? Do you have any question? How is it going? Okay, Ayana Samuel, thank you. Stefanos Lunsaget. Also, question የላችሁም ብቻ ሳይሆን which part of the task are you doing right now ምናምን የሚለውን share ብታደርጉን and other thing also you can just share us what was the hardest part from እስካሁን ከሰራችሁት part which one was the hardest part and how did you manage to solve the problem የሚለውን share ብታደርጉን because እናንተ ላይ ያልደረሱ ልጆች they will just look how you solved the issue እና they can apply it for them. So ከዚህ በፊት እንደምናደርገው if you have anything እንደዚህ አይነት ያሳለፋችሁት ነገር I would be glad if you guys can share it. Fraul, do you have any question or are you good? You're doing good. I don't have either. I'm country working on model comparison now. Stefanos, thank you for letting us know. I guess you would be. I mean, if you were able to speak, we would have discussed in a detail. I guess on model comparison, like ቅድም እንዳለው ነው based on their understanding of the language specifically የምንቸገረው አማርኛ ዲታን understand ለማድረግ ስለሆነ based on that compare ማድረግ እንችላለን. Also, there are some recommended models on the challenge document, so you can also probably you guys are going to start from them. So yeah, thank you for letting us know. Maybe if there is any insight that you get from comparing the models, then you can share it. We would be glad to hear it. I'm good, no matter how much data I feed to the model, I couldn't get good F1 scores. Good F1 scores ሳይሆን maybe ከሆነ you need to get good F1 score ግን you need maybe ከሆነ level of ስኮር ብዙ ላይ ነቃነቅ ይችላል። ላይ አሁን ለምሳሌ አኪሬሲ ኖ ማተር ሃው ሃርድ ዩ ትራይ ብዙ ጊዜ 100% አኪሬሲ አናገኝም። ልክ እንደዛ ሁላ ላይክ የተሻሻለ አይነት ኤፍ1 ስኮር ነው እንጂ ለፐርፌክት ኤፍ1 ስኮር ላናገኝ እንችላለን። ሶ አይ ቲንክ ዩ ኒድ ቱ ኢምፕሩቭ ኤፍ1 ስኮር ኢምፕሩቭ መሆን አለበት ግን ከሆነ ሌቭል በኋላ ላይንቀሳቀስ ይችላል። ሶ how much data I need to feed I feed to the model. So maybe also አንድ ሞዴል ከሆነ እየጠቀምክ ያለው it's the understanding of that model የተመታ መጥቶ ከሆነ no matter how much the data that you feed ላይቀያየር ይችላል። So if one is going to ስንጠቀም it is not like feeding the data and seeing or trying to notice the change ሳይሆን using different type of models maybe with the same data እና because your data and no you don't have and then situation like ስለሆነ you don't have variety of data to feed the model ለዛ like ሞዴሎቹን መቀየር ነው ያለብህ instead of adding the data. So and then ለዛኛው አንተ ላለ ዴታ የበለጠ ፊት የሚያደርገው or understand የሚያደርግልን ሞዴል ነው ሰርች ማድረግ የምችለው. So instead of adding the data changing the model እና evaluate your response score is going to be a good option. Raul, do you give my point? So any other question? I'm the Mikhail and welcome. Also, if there's something that you want to say or that you want to ask, let us hear from you. And the Mikhail, can you speak? Or if you can't speak, then you can write on the call message. Okay. It's okay, then you can write if you have anything to say. You can write it here. Okay, in that case, I guess, meanwhile, other people, nothing from my side. Thank you, I'm Mikhail. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I guess we can end the session here. I'm second alone. So, guys, bye.